I don't know what happened to my hand cream, but that's okay. We could live without it for right now. Oh, there it is. Right here. Oh my goodness, what's taking so long? Hey, Donis. First person here is Aries Sun for the next 24. You might hear from somebody hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Summer love. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success, but don't rush into anything right now. Slow and steady wins the race. You may have choices and options around love. You've got Sagittarius. You also have an Aquarius, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Exploring your choices and options leads you to success. Life is moving forward, not backwards. So it's probably new energy that comes in if you're not with anyone right now. Leo, love. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around life moving forward, possibly with a Cancer or a Leo, or maybe even a Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Cause for celebration comes in around exploring your options. Virgo, Leo, Cancer. Not bad. Queen City for tomorrow. Queen City for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings around the horizon that lead you to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Lily, anything that comes up that Tara wants me to know? You have success and good news coming in around work, school, or business that could be bringing in more money. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Maybe planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice could also be happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Hi, Mel. Earth Girl, General. Disappointments heal and move into the past. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Life comes into balance. Avery, what are you doing? Avery, what are you doing? Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I did a lot, but there wasn't that much left.
Okay, so you gave him the rest? All right, that's what I hear. T-Vet love. When it comes to love, you've got somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and life comes into balance, bringing in cause for celebration. Could be that somebody from your past is coming back. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be an Aries. Perseverance pays off around love. Explore your options. Not bad. Leo, what's next for me and Damien? Things look out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Two people that may not be on the same page. Having a conversation about where the relationship is headed or what the status of the relationship is suggested. There's communication that's coming in, but things look out of balance. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, depends where you guys are in the relationship, but I don't think the two of you are on the same page right now, and it looks a little slow. But there will be communication. Dee Dee for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and your luck changes for the better. You have something here happening that's making you happy with the sun. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Lucky, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could have a new journey begin that may be bringing in more money, that money coming in, a little more financial stability, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and so is perseverance. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground. You also may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Jasmina, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Something nice can happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and you may be planning travel. Maybe feeling better compensated around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Tanya, love. Tanya, love. Feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with fire. Could be spending time with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could also be spending time with Capricorn. You'll have choices and options around romance that could lead you to commitment. Not bad. Not bad. Shar, General. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. Not bad. Alpha, General. Could have good news coming in around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Dakota, General. Money coming in, finances could be improving, or you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Slow and steady wins the race, but you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Success comes in. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Nat, General. Okay, you have a little bit more financial stability coming in, and you have happiness coming in around work, school, or business. You've got a wish comes true. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A new journey begins. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. Life begins to move forward. You may also be setting boundaries and like laying down the law. If somebody's trying to overstep, you're probably not going to stand for it, which is a good thing. Oh, Aaliyah, the donations are $3 from now. That started in August. It's okay this time, but just so you know for next time. I didn't notice that. Essence, I sent Leo Cancer guy videos of my face. Just wondering, how does he think about them? Like, does he think I look good? Because he doesn't say anything since I sent them emojis. Do you know if he's seen them yet? Because he may not have seen them. It just shows that he's slow. Now, it could be slow that he hasn't seen them yet, or it could be slow to respond. But yeah, I do think that he thinks that you look good. It looks like things could change for the better quickly. Negativity moves into the past and making a decision that pushes life forward. So I think it'll be fine. Lily, love for me. I'm about as single as a Pringle. Longest I have not had anyone or anything, but I've done a lot of healing. Okay, good, good. Well, you have some new energy coming in. Sagittarius and a Capricorn. And then another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success around love and also lead you to the 10 cups being full. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. If you're looking for commitment, you may find commitment before the end of this year. Julie, is Kay still seeing her dude? Yes, I think she is. Amanda, General. The hard work you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have the world at your feet. Success is coming in, and although life may be moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. Life is moving forward. You may be planning travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A little more financial security comes in, and you might be feeling relief around that. Tanya, since the live stream this morning, Edward has sent about 15 texts. Oh my God, this guy. Somewhere in his mind, he doesn't think, knock it off. I have him on silent and I delete them at the end of the day. No, he's thinking that he's going to get back into your good graces. Oh my God, what a clown. You know what it is? It's like a lot of girls like that, right? Like have that constant communication. It's almost like he feels like thinks he's doing a good thing, or that like he's doing the right thing. He's trying to like, it's like almost like he's trying to force the relationship, but like he's not trying to force the relationship. He's trying to put in the effort, and it's just not working for him. But yeah, that's where he is right now, trying to make things happen. What a putsy dutsy. That poor guy. He can't get out of his own way. Mary, anything good coming my way? Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings in cause for celebration. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life changes for the better quickly. You could be planning travel. Life comes into balance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Sean, how is Kay going to feel once I cut it off with him? He's not going to believe it. So if you cut things off like with him, it's going to take him time to realize that you're serious, because for whatever the reason is, he's going to think in the moment that you're just trying to like get something from him or make him do something. It's almost like he's going to feel like you're punishing him for something, or that you want to see him do more or try harder or some kind of crap like that. So it's going to take him a minute before he figures out that you're serious. If you're serious about it, you may have to like stick with it, because he may continue to reach out to you for a little while. Brenda for tonight and tomorrow. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe a Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Raymond, will I receive my overtime pay today or by when? I don't know that it's going to be today, but it may be before the end of this week. Like maybe sometime this week, before Friday. Julie, is A talking with anyone? Is A talking with anyone of a love interest? No, I don't believe so. Tanya, I want to say, Edward, knock it off, but it does no good. Does he think I like him enough for a committed relationship? Nah. You know what? He does. He does. He thinks that it's headed that way, or that it could head that way. Oh boy. Ah boy. What putz. Poor guy. Red, love. Slow and steady wins the race. Explore your options. Could be bringing in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Maybe with a Cancer or Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings on the horizon could lead you to a committed relationship, like a wish comes true. Not bad. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. And don't be afraid to set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Raymond, love for the weekend. Choose coming in, if anyone. You could have a Sagittarius around this weekend. There could be new opportunity with somebody who is like a Four of Cups person, which would be somebody who's in your world right now that you haven't taken notice of. It could be somebody that you see from time to time, or somebody like, I always like the Amazon driver. Like it's a familiar face, somebody you haven't made the connection with, but it's somebody who's been around or is familiar, or an acquaintance of some type. Could be a Sagittarius, or it could be two different people that come in this weekend. Julie, will I still be able to work at the Hollis Center place in the later months? Yes, I think so. Natasha, general career in October. You may have a new venture begin in October. New beginnings or a new journey may be starting. More money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options could bring in choices and options and growth, change, and transformation that leads you to feeling successful and relieved in October. Explore your options between now and then. Something may change for the better. Raymond, will I receive my overtime pay today? It's supposed to come in yesterday. What's going on? I think you're going to get it like sometime this week. If you don't get it this week, I would check in with them. Make sure that there wasn't a mistake. Rosa, anything good coming my way? New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Money's coming in. Finances are improving. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And then you have maybe spending time with the Taurus. Adrian, I dropped my hair trimmer and the hair shaver. Will both machines be okay? Both be not damaged and in still working condition. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. D for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if somebody's like being persistent. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. May have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with the Cancer. Could be spending time with the Gemini. Kimon, love. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you're currently with someone, don't bring the past into the future. If the relationship is well functioning, things will move forward with long-term potential and happiness. If you're not with anyone, you may have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. The world is at your feet. You also may have a Capricorn coming in. And Lourdes, work for the rest of September. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and you might be feeling like successful. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new choices and options. Expressing your wants and needs around career leads you to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Cinnamon, how will tomorrow be for me? How will tomorrow be for me? Tomorrow looks like an okay day. You're feeling focused and perseverant around work, school, or business. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Something happens that makes you happy and life comes into balance. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Shreya, yes, go ahead. Send the question. I'm good, Bernard. How are you? Shreya, will Sajjad meet me in this life? Like, you're just asking, like, anytime, like you don't have anything planned. You're just asking randomly if it's something that can happen? Or do you have plans to meet this person at some point? Bernard, general reading. Love office, who is entering their love? Who is offering their love? You've got a a Libra and a Scorpio coming in with growth, change, and transformation, and luck around love is changing for the better quickly. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal, and listen to your intuition and explore your options around love leads you to success. Maggie for the next 24. Maggie for the next 24. You have the world at your feet, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pallavi, love. You have a wish that could be coming true with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be spending time with Sagittarius, exploring your options around love leads to success. You have the world at your feet, and long-term potential around your next relationship. Not bad. Trina, how be my future spouse? This person may be somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, and successful. They may love to learn, or they may be like have a lot of interests and like either always going back to school or always learning new things. They may have a spiritual or religious practice that's important to them, and they may also have a physical like hobby or sport that's important to them. Tamana, regarding career restart. Exploring your options around career could change life for the better quickly and bring in more money. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and perseverance pays off. You may have a new opportunity that comes in before the end of this year as far as career moving forward. Susie, general reading for the rest of the week. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but success is coming in around work, school, or business. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you're waiting on and a wish comes true. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may do something fun and exciting like on a whim or something spontaneous. Susie, love reading for what's coming. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may find that relationships start to function better once we get to October. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be spending time with the Capricorn. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, lay down the law, set boundaries, and life moves forward. Liz, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you may be feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Essence, will my job let me take off Friday? I'm kind of backed up business-wise. I have a lot of orders due that day. I've taken the last 2 Fridays off because I was sick and last week was car-related. I don't know that they're going to want you to take off Friday. You could try it, but I don't think that they're going to be thrilled with that. MR, how does Kate feel I support him and his team? They've been busy lately sending me a bunch of emails. I think they feel good, though. They may feel like things are moving forward. Things are well balanced. They may feel that you're strong, confident, like a leader. You know how to get things done. I think that they're pretty like happy with the way things are going. Or the way you guys function together. It looks successful. Julie, are R's feelings for me growing? I would say so. Yeah, I think he looks forward to you being there. If you've been there a lot recently, like that may make him feel like grounded and stable. I think things may be improving. Yes, I did answer for Sean. Yep. Maggie, I answered for. Pallavi, I answered for. M. Lourdes, I answered for. Girly, I didn't answer for. What were PG's thoughts of me yesterday? He's a Virgo, kind of cute, seems shy. You may think that you're somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is hardworking, successful, somebody who is pleasant, genuinely happy, and nice to be around. Pretty good. Ruchi, next in love. Life comes into balance, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Then you have success coming in around love. Could have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you're clear about what exactly it is you're looking for when it comes to love. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and life moves forward. And why? Joe's current feelings about me. May find you to be somebody who is stable, reliable, and grounded, confident, independent, hardworking, somebody who is smart and intelligent, attractive, and loyal, maybe even creative. May see a general for tomorrow. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and negativity moves into the past. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life is coming into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries. A lot of people are getting that card tonight. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Lucinda, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Libra. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and you'll feel relief around that. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Mackenzie, general for the next 4 weeks. You have success coming in around work, school, or business, and you might be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. A wish comes true. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life moves forward. New love, general for Wednesday and Thursday. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Maybe working on a side business, side project, side hustle, or you may be getting an idea for one that could be successful, big picture. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Bacon, work for Wednesday for M Sagittarius. It looks like an okay day. Feeling grounded and stable, better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. It's average, it's successful. It's weight of the world is slipping off this person's shoulders, and life's moving forward. Essence, what's next between me and Leo Cancer guy? Communication comes in or picks up, and then you're probably going to see each other. Maybe sometime before the end of this month. Christine, will D give me the job?
Mom, guess what?
What?
I can't wait to go to my dad.
Oh, tomorrow. We're going to go to that place.
Yes.
I think you are going to get the job, yes. Liz, for the next 24 hours. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed. You have the world at your feet. Maybe spending time with could be an Aries or a Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel, listening to your intuition. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And then you have, you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Don't forget about time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Lamis, is Anwar regret ghosting me? At this point right now, I don't see regret. I would assume, like most ghosters, at some point you'll hear from him again. But as of right now, I don't see regret and I don't see communication. But that'll probably change at some point. MR, T was insinuating something indirectly about me towards another coworker of ours. Has she been feeling about me lately? She feels threatened by you. She feels threatened by you, and that makes her feel bad. So she tries to make you look bad, or like you said, insinuates crap because she thinks that makes herself look better. People can see through this bullshit. And people may think that she's like not a team player, she's misaligned. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for her. Yeah, she should really cut it out. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? I took my magnesium before I go to bed. I'm telling you, I really feel like this helps with like sleeping. I'm taking it for aches and pains, but I feel like it's beneficial for sleeping. Yeah, that's what I have. This one is Dr. Berg. I know some people think that he's a little wacky, but I don't know. For some reason, I kind of trust him. So when I have to buy supplements, I usually get his brand. I mean, oh, I hate when people come over unannounced. Oh my God, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, I could be waxing my legs, you know. I might have hair dye on or something. You know, I don't like that. My house is probably a mess. Gotta at least give me enough time to like pretend like I cleaned it up quickly. Girly, love offers coming in. Could be an Aries. You could have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship also coming in with a Leo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The world is at your feet. May have water coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Explore your options. I love Dr. Berg. Yeah, I watch all his stuff too. I don't know. I just feel like I just would rather try a natural remedy before I try something else. What?
In a couple of minutes, could you get me something to eat when you're done?
Yes. What do you want to eat?
I want like some chips.
Okay. I'll get them when I'm done, okay?
could you get after this question or with a couple of questions?
Yeah. Okay, I'll get them soon.
Okay.
Susie, what's next for Tina Capricorn and I? Communication comes in, and then you're probably going to get together. Then you're probably going to spend time together. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Life moves forward. Kayla, what does Darren think of me? May find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is well balanced, somebody who is reliable, pleasant to be around, kind-hearted, attractive, and hardworking. Whoops. I just don't answer. You know, I'm a people pleaser, so I have a hard time not answering. And like, it's got me suckered a couple of times. I got suckered by like the electric company or some imposter. And then one time it was like Optimum. And then I'm like, you know what? I really have to stop answering the door because I don't have to. Like, why am I answering the door? Don't answer. So I try to work up when I hear it, and I'm like, who is that? I don't need to answer. I know it's bad. It's bad. Clean music. Did I get terminated from my job at Walmart? They removed me from the schedule, and I reached out to my coach, and she said she didn't know why. I mean, it looks like it could be a mistake. I would reach out to them and see what's going on, because I don't think that you're fired. It may be a mistake or a miscommunication. Jimmy, by the way, will my friend finally come out of his financial situation? He met some lady who seems to be promising him a lot. Oh boy. He is going to see an improvement around finances. I'm skeptical about this lady. So I don't know what the situation is, but I would suggest he doesn't give her any money. So, you know, if she's like promising she's going to pay a bill for him or something, that's fine. But if she's saying something like, you know, give me $5,000 and I'll turn it into $15,000, I wouldn't trust it, because she looks like she may be making promises that she's not going to keep. But his finances are improving. Martisha, messages for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Not bad. Hi, Brolic. Oh, good night, Lucky. Good night, good night. Leo Moon, love and romance. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could have some money coming in, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you're not with anyone, fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly in Aquarius. New energy comes in areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now begin to move forward, and you could have long-term potential around your next relationship. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Mel, that's great. Nice. Thank God. Thank God. Tanya, the night I told Edward I was busy and I was going to the sports bar, I woke up with 2 cases of water at my door in the morning. I think he was checking to see if I was home. This guy's crazy. Okay, yeah, he was checking to see if you were home, but he also was kind of letting you know, like, I'm here, you know, that kind of a thing. Not like in a creepy way, and not like I'm stalking you, but kind of like, hey, remember me? Like, kind of like, don't forget about me. Don't go out to a sports bar and meet someone else. Like, that kind of a thing. I think he got nervous. Mel, is Scorpio taking 100% accountability for the demise of our relationship, or is it still partial? Ran into him and another argument took place. I think he's starting to take more responsibility. I don't think it's 100%, but I think he is starting to see where he went wrong, and he's coming along. He's coming along. I wouldn't say it's 100% though. I would say maybe he's around like 75 or 80%. Martisha, coworker Dawn, is she going to get terminated? She lied on me today. Amongst other things, the manager is supposed to have a talk with her in HR. Oh, damn. I think she is going to end up getting fired. If it's not this time, I don't think she's going to be there for all that much longer. Something's going to happen. Okay, Adonis. Did I answer for D? I feel like I did. Anybody remember? Yeah. I do think that, I think specifically holding back with communication and with that, because it's like they may kind of have an idea that you would miss it, and I get it because they probably miss it too. You know what I mean? It's almost like kind of silly because it's like I'm going to punish you, punish myself when we don't have to do this. Yeah. So bizarre that we have to make things harder than they actually are. But it's like a test, you know. It's like, you know, it's like I'm gonna leave because I want you to tell me not to leave. Yeah, and it just, that manipulation doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I mean, sometimes it works in the short term, but it's not working. I didn't go out. I was home in my bed in my pajamas watching Netflix, eating trail mix. He thought my friend picked me up. Oh, okay, good. No, the night that I caught him cheating was a young lady leaving his house, his ex, or someone else. I think it could have been the ex. I think it was the ex. Bella, reading about my hustle. Been working on it. Good, good. Well, it could be bringing in some money, and then it could be bringing in more money. Staying focused on it and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have the world at your feet. Not bad. Not bad. Did I answer for D or I didn't? Taurus, I didn't answer for the next 48. Taurus, you may be spending time with the Gemini. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. Could be spending time with the Virgo. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Kiss, what's coming towards me? Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Mel, after today, does he know that it's really over? Well, I think he knows it's over. I think that he's hoping that that's going to change. But I think he knows that you're standing your ground. He's just hoping that you're not going to stand your ground, or that you'll get over it or get past it. I would say maybe that's like being in denial, right? I guess people could be in denial, because I see that a lot, where it's like somebody says something and it's like, well, they don't really believe it, but yet they do believe it, but then they can't almost believe it. Gretchen sent an email to Allie saying I didn't have anything to do with the gossip. Will he be calling now that I've informed him? I think you will hear from him, yeah. Yeah, I think you will hear from him. Louise. Oh, thank you. Well, I do okay my final exam on the 6th. I think you're going to do fine. Is there anyone here I have an answer for yet?
Mom. Mom.
Yeah.
You give me a bag of
What do you want?
chips.
Okay, I'll be right there. Lima, I caught a weird vibe from the lady walking around with her purse. Is it mental health, or is she up to something? I think it may be mental health.
What is the green one? I have the spicy green one. With the, Mom,
Yeah.
I want green one, not that spicy.
You want like the sour cream ones?
Yeah,
You don't like the jalapeno ones?
no. Too spicy. But, you please get one.
Faria, what do I need to know to get KR off my back? I need a little more information. I don't know what this person is doing or what the situation is.
Mom,
Yeah. Avery, you gotta wait a minute. You could go in the kitchen and get them yourself. You really could. You can walk in the kitchen, turn on the light, and get them. And you can pick whatever kind you like.
just in a couple of minutes.
Okay, in a couple of minutes, and then I will go get them.
But like, could it be 1 more second or 1 more minute?
1 more minute.
I like 1 more second. I'm standing right here.
I see you.
Just to stand my head the whole time until you do it.
Are you going to stand there and stare at me
Yeah.
like a creeper?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet?
I'm sure what you're nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, just attitude-wise for me, like, do I need to start acting all the way dumb or
One.
flatter her, or just stay in the power battle of hers forever instead? Yeah, but I don't understand what you're trying to achieve. So, you got somebody on your back. What do they want from you that they're on your back? Like, to me, if somebody's bothering you, you just could tell them exactly what you want. Stop bothering me. I can't do it. Find someone else. But I can't answer if I don't know what we're talking about. Like, I don't think that you should cop an attitude with somebody. I think that you should tell them, like, specifically tell them what it is that you want. But I don't know enough about the situation. Really, who's the water sign that keeps popping up? I don't know. You're going to have to wait until that person comes in. There's choices and options that come in sometime between now and the end of the winter. New beginnings that lead to success. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It could be a Pisces. It may be a Pisces. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition and explore your options. Tanya, when Edward suggested I do a podcast together, we just need interesting subject, I thought, hell, he's an interesting subject. He sure is. He really is. She's an obsessive coworker, but what does she want from you that you're looking to get her off your back? Like, she wants you to do something for her. She wants you to take her somewhere. She wants you to spend time with her. I would flat out tell her that you can't do it. Like, I wouldn't cop an attitude with her and then imagine she's going to be able to figure it out. She's not going to know what's bothering you. Like, what you're saying here, like, stay in the battle of her, a power battle of hers forever. I don't know what that means. What's a power battle? And act dumb or flatter her. Like, I don't understand. What do you want to happen? If you want someone to fuck off, you have to tell them. Like, you can't, like, what's the power battle about? I did tell her many times to leave me alone. She's just a bully. Ignore her. Let's see what the cards say. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but don't give it any attention. So if she's like calling you or text messaging you, don't respond. Just don't respond to her. If she's coming up to you in person and question you about something, gray rock. Just give her short answers and, you know, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you. No, I can't do it. Whatever it is. Girly, it looks as if it's somebody new coming in. It doesn't look like it's somebody who's been around before. Yeah, you gotta beat bullies at their own game by not playing it. It's like narcissistic people. You're not gonna win by trying to explain anything to them because they don't care, right? Like, you could, like, if somebody, oh, can you babysit my kid tonight? Oh no, I can't. I'm already babysitting 3 kids. Oh, well, that's okay. One more is no difference. Like, that's how they don't care. Whereas, like, if I said that to somebody, they were like, no, I got my hands full. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'll find somebody else. But like bullies and people, like, they don't care. The only way to beat them is to not deal with them. Just ignore them, which is like the fucking hardest. It's like the hardest advice for me to give because it's so hard for me to do it, which is why there's that gray rock method for when you really can't do it, but you can be short and to the point. No, yes, not now. Or the best thing to do is ignore. Anyway.
Mom, I'm making something.
What are you making?
I'll show you.
Okay.
So, you see this material on the back?
Yes.
I have this. So, if you have anything like tiny and you can't put it anywhere and you can't find it, and then you find it, hang this up and then you can put it on this. So it's really.
Oh, okay, good. That's good. Hi, Anthony.
Sometimes I have stuff that's too small and I can't find it, so I'm making these. Just making material.
Oh, okay, that's good. She passes by my desk, sees what I'm doing from afar, and then makes it so that the bosses notice I'm not doing so well. I would just ignore her. I wouldn't pay any attention to her. I wouldn't give her any, don't look at her, don't give her any attention, because if you give her attention, like, she's going to run with it.
Okay, I'm making these and hanging these up.
Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet?
Oh. This is a really huge one.
Anthony, which subject will be my next PhD major? Geotech, petroleum, or structure? Petroleum comes up strongest, then geotech, and last structure. Has anybody tried Fulton and Rourke? I fucking love almost every one of their perfumes. They're not like, to me, it's not like real perfume. Like, it's not perfumey, but I love them. My favorite is Highway 190, but Devil's Garden is really good. Rourke's Cove is really good. If you go on their website, you can get like the little samples. I think it's like 5 or 6 in a pack for like $30. And then they send you like a $30 coupon. Anyway.
Okay, Mom. I'm done with
And there's so many of them. I just want to try them all. I've tried a lot of them, but there's some that I didn't get yet.
I was using these as material.
Okay, where did you put these?
What?
Where are they?
They're in there.
Okay, but there's no more out anywhere?
No.
Okay, good.
But I just used them. And then I'll show you the other material. And then this material. I'll show you how I made it. Okay, I'll just make one. Okay, so we have that one we made, and then I'll just show you how I made it. Okay?
I don't know. It's like they're kind of almost like essential oily smells.
Okay, sure.
Like a lot of them are kind of like, it smells like a rainy day or smells like, I don't know, like springtime. Like it doesn't, to me,
Mama.
smell like perfume.
Okay, I whipped it off. This way with it. Okay. So now, stick it on, and then all done. And I hang it up.
Where are you hanging it?
I'm hanging it up on those flowers.
Yeah, could you take them off the flowers?
But you know, you can't reach them.
You could put them in here, but take them off the flowers.
Okay, I'll put them somewhere.
Fulton and Rourke. They even have deodorant. I bought the one deodorant. Highway 190, I think, is my favorite. And the soap came. I don't know if I bought it like a set, but the soap came with it. And the little like things that you can try. Devil's Garden, I really like too.
Here.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay.
I made those three, and I made that on the show.
Okay, good. Thank
So
you.
I want to hang them up.
You can put them. How about keep them in here?
No, because they have hangers on them, and I would like to hang them up.
Okay, hang them on this.
Wait, that's actually a really good idea to hang them up. Isn't it?
Sophia for the next 2 weeks.
But look
Disappointments
big
heal and
this
move into the
is.
past, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Disappointments heal and moves into the past. The world is at your feet. Life comes into balance.
Okay, I'm hanging on this one
Oh, okay.
right there. And then last one.
Okay, good.
Okay. So now we got all these, and then step this.
Oh, you're welcome.
Any glass. Because I found these, and then I needed to find something other. I didn't want to use these, so that's all I needed.
Why don't you paint your toenails? I mean, paint your fingernails.
No,
You don't want to?
no,
Why?
I just want to. Maybe soon, like maybe tomorrow or maybe Wednesday.
Anthony says, hello, Senator Avery.
I'm not. You guys don't call me those names anymore.
Oh, okay, no more, but you're running the joint.
I'm really like this, but hi.
Hi.
Just like
Victoria,
say
could
hi.
you please give me some insight on my relationship? What's the person? What's the relationship? What's the person's name?
Should we give me my chippies?
Avery, you have to wait till I'm finished, or you can go in and get them yourself.
What about just a couple more minutes?
Okay, a couple of more minutes.
And then can you get them?
Yes,
There's the one, the last one right there.
almost. Things are out of balance between the two of you. Justice is in reverse. Somebody may be holding back or maybe distant. If you're picking up that energy, expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful, but look out for having an argument or a disagreement. The Fool is in reverse, which can indicate something will get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with before things can move forward. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation is suggested. It depends what exactly is going on in the relationship, but it looks like the two of you are not on the same page, and somebody may be pulling away because the relationship has gone out of balance. Alma, will the receiver give me an answer this week? The lawyer went yesterday to see the progress. You could get an answer this week, yeah, but it may be more realistic between now and the end of the month. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Anthony, I'm thinking to apply mostly geotech or petroleum, but a little worried about petroleum. What is geotech? It sounds interesting. Mel, general. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in around like work, school, or business, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something could make you feel relief and a little more financial stability. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and then something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Oh, Anthony, but I think that's okay. Just because it's been a little while doesn't mean that you can't go back to that area. Andre, will I find a new man for a love relationship this year? You do have potential to find somebody before the end of the year. Virgo, Scorpio, and Leo come up strongest around you. Adonis, me and V, Aquarius. Well, things are a little slow, but there still should be communication that comes in or picks up that brings in happiness and brings in the feeling of relief. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Set boundaries and, you know, like you can kind of lay it down a little bit when you finally get communication, but there will be communication. Anthony is under civil study about soil and whether the structure can stand building or not. Okay. So what does that mean? I mean, if you're qualified to be in that field, I don't think it matters that you haven't been in the field in a couple of years. I think you can go back to it. Emily, me and IK for the next 30 days. Things look a little slow, so it depends where you are in this relationship. 6 and the 3 of Pentacles are both in reverse, which just may indicate that things are a little bit misaligned or a little bit out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful and could be bringing in like success or relief towards the end of the 30 days. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful as well. T-Vet, do you see my job extending or raising the UI benefits amount before the end of the year? That could be true. That may be true. That there's potential for that, yes. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Cosmic love for the rest of the year. Someone may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You have the world at your feet and Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Deekshita, insight on your relationship with who? What kind of a relationship is it? What is it that you're looking for? It's too vague of a statement. Girl, wake up. Jessica, will I work for the Kinder Systems? You got a good shot. Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, most likely. Cosmic career for the rest of the year at GS. Well, you have a wish that comes true around things moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around this situation, but success comes in and things move forward like on stable ground. It looks pretty good. D for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Emily, last night when you talked about a time when you were 33, as if it was a long time ago, I was... Thank you. Thank you, thank you. The lighting in here is bad. But I may not be remembering it well. That woman that I worked with was, I think she was like 10 or 11 years older than me. I think. And she used to talk about herself as being so old. And I think maybe she was 40 when we started working together. Pretty sure she was 10 years older than me, or 11. Anyway. Tanya, romance. When it comes to romance, you got it heating up with a new journey. You've got happiness coming in. A disappointment heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have another Sagittarius and Capricorn. That Capricorn, he's relentless. That's right, you are a Capricorn. Oh, Emily, thank you. Thank you so much. Dikshita, I need to know who you're in a relationship with, what exactly, like I can't give you insight on a relationship if I don't know what's going on. Did you meet this person yesterday? Have you been married for 20 years? Are you looking to get divorced? Are you hoping to get married? Like, what is it that you want from the situation? And where are you in the relationship? You know, it's too broad. It's like, tell me about my life next year. There's too much that could happen next year to just answer it quick. Don't say it, Capricorn. Which is funny for me that he's so relentless. I mean, I guess Capricorn could be relentless, but I feel like Capricorn are usually a little bit more on the like pessimistic, realistic side rather than the overly persistent, I'm not getting anywhere, but I'm going to continue to try. But, you know. It's basically a goat. Oh my God, did you ever see the video of that goat that knocks the woman out of the barrel? But there's a guy that's like doing a voiceover and he is hilarious. And I'm like, how are these people watching this goat ram this woman? I mean, the guy was trying to get the goat away, but like, why was the goat so mad? I mean, why was the woman in the barrel? Why was the goat upset about the barrel? There's just so many questions that I have. But sometimes I have to just keep watching it because it's really funny. And what the guy is saying, you know, these things make me laugh. The commentary, right? He's like, oh, he's like, what are you doing up in my barrel? And then he keeps going after her. I mean, but really, what was she doing in the barrel? And then he's like, oh, look at your friend over there on the, what did he say, the jungle gym? And it was, I don't even know what that was. And you see the girl hanging from the thing? It wasn't a jungle gym. I don't know what it was. Oh my God, they're so funny. Now I see this other one. What's his name? Seamus the tortoise. He's like a big, huge tortoise, and this woman has him in the backyard, and he is like he headbutts all the furniture and throws it into the pool. And she tries to like talk to him. She's like, Seamus, be nice, be nice. Like, I don't think he cares. He's like, I'm moving the furniture. Like, get this furniture out of my way. Anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, good night, Emily. Wow. It's 10 o'clock. Avery, you asleep?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. No chips?
Yes.
Haha.
Just chips. Yes.
Anybody else before I wrap it up?
Give me my chips. I need my chips.
All right, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys in the morning. Thank you all very much for being here.
And guess
Have a
what?
nice
I'm looking in the
have a
morning
nice
to see my
evening.
dad.